talked about the big celebration for the Filipino-American community in October. We've talked about the big gathering of Ilocanos in Hawaii. And right about now, let's talk about the big week for social media. And why not? It's Social Media Monday on Kababayan today, after all. Joining us via Skype is Crystal Menyes, our SMM Social Media Madam on Kababayan today. Crystal, if there's a Social Media Week, you would know about this. Tell us what you know.
Okay, so Social Media Week is basically a week long of activities. I didn't even know about it until this past week, but basically it's a bunch of events, parties, networking mixers, that kind of stuff, all over LA, and it's all week, and it's going to be basically just a lot of the greats in social media coming together. And, you know, I found out that it's actually all over the world, so it's happening in 14 other cities, so this is kind of a big deal.
Right, it is a big deal. Who should go?
Okay, well, you know, it's for the hardcore social media enthusiasts, you know, who either want to know more about what to expect in the world of social media, or, you know, even for those who want to learn how to run their social media marketing campaigns better, or even for those who want to learn specific things like how to post compelling photos or videos. And I really recommend it for anybody or any businesses who want to gain better traction and engagement with their online audiences.
All right. Social media is big, and that's why we've been doing Social Media Mondays here on Kababayan today for some months now. But for those of us who are still not as familiar, what is social media? What comprises social media?
Okay, so if you really break it down, like if you take the word or the term itself, social media, it's really media like a website or an app, like a mobile app. And it's a way for you to become social with other people, you know, whether it's in your local area or all over the world. It just allows you to be able to network with people all over the world online. And
so there will be networking events corresponding or in relation to this Social Media Week that starts today all the way through to Friday, correct?
Yes, and it's going to be awesome because, you know, there's, like I said, there's going to be networking mixers. And my favorite thing, which I'm really excited about, Janelle, is there's going to actually be a Vine meetup. And what happens is there's going to be a lot of different Vine personalities because, like I told you before, there's a big culture, you know, with Vine. There's going to be an actual Vine meetup with some of the biggest Vine personalities. So it's a great thing. There's going to be all these different meetups and you know, people who are very, very prominent in different areas of social media.
I can hear the excitement in your voice. Let's talk about some of the big names that you may meet when you go to these events.
Okay, well, some of the few names, there's Blake Griffin of the Clippers, Jada Pinkett Smith, Kevin Spacey, Sarah Silverman, Stan Lee, Will.i.am, and so many more. Probably a few that, you know, some won't recognize, but there are a few that I recognize that I'm really excited about.
You forgot one name, Crystal Menyes, SMM on Kababayan today. How much are the classes? Are they free to attend? What are some of the events?
Okay, good question. There are about 60 or more classes that are free. However, if you want, like, there's some classes that have you need to have the VIP pass, and that actually runs, I believe it's $145, which in essence, like, it really isn't that expensive in comparison to a lot of conventions or conferences that last maybe 2 or 3 days, and those are run about $300 or $400. So I've actually RSVP'd to 4 events, and they were all free. So I'm excited. I'll be live tweeting on Twitter.
Okay, it's saying here that you've actually RSVP'd to 4 events. What are those events that you're interested in particularly?
Okay.
Well, you mentioned the Vine meetup.
Yes. Okay. So I signed up for that one. This one, I got the social nonprofit, how nonprofits win the internet. That's actually later today at 5:30, and I'm really excited about that one. There's one called It's Not About Likes, It's About Engagement, which is really important because, you know, these days, like, people think likes are the most important thing. That's actually not the most important thing. It's about the engagement. And the last one that I'm actually looking forward to is the art in the age of digital discovery, and it's Sachi is hosting that one. So I'm really excited about seeing those speakers talk about Sachi.
Sounds good, Crystal, and we're very excited because I know that next week when we get to talk to you, then you have, you know, everything, all the information that you have, and you're going to be sharing it with us and with our viewers here in Kababayan today.
Yes.
For now, though, where can we get more information? Can we still sign up to RSVP for any of these events?
Last I checked, there were still some available. You might want to check, but you can check the full lineup and the schedule on socialmediaweek.org. Los Angeles.
And I know that when you go to the event, you're going to be live tweeting, you're going to be promoting stuff, Instagram.
Yes, absolutely.
So thank you so much. Where can we get more information on you? How can we follow you?
Okay, I'm on Twitter at Fresh and Sneezy. That's FreshNSteezy, and the same thing on Instagram too.
All right. Thank you so much, and enjoy this week, Social Media Week, and I'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Chanel. See you soon.
Crystal Menyes, our social media madam, SMM on SMM, Social Media Mondays on Kababayan today. Meanwhile, my name is Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles, saying thank you for joining us, and I'll see you again tomorrow.